snubbed. Lorraine slaps down Harry over controversial lawsuit he should have phoned his dad Charles. Lorraine Kelly slammed Prince Harry's decision to sue the UK government after the Home Office refused to let him pay for police protection while visiting the country. Lorraine Kelly has slammed Prince Harry's decision to go to court, claiming that the Duke should have instead phoned his father Charles. The news comes as the Duke of Edinburgh has decided to file a judicial review against the UK government after the Home Office turned down his request to pay for his own police protection while in the country. When he stepped down from royal duties in 2020, Prince Harry, who lives in Los Angeles, lost his taxpayer-funded police security. He stated that he wishes to travel to the United Kingdom with his family, but that he must ensure their safety. Lorraine got the latest from royal expert Russell Myers on Monday's edition of her ITV daytime show, January 17, who wondered why the prince couldn't pay for his own security like his dad. Russell said, "The point was made to me yesterday that when Charles was in a relationship with Camilla and she wasn't necessarily in the royal fold in the early 2000s. He paid privately for her to have her own security, so why can't Harry pay for his own personal private protection officers like Charles did?" During the legal drama, the show host also lamented Prince Harry's relationship with his father, Prince Charles. "It just feels awful. Why go to court? Can't he just call his dad and say, 'I want to come over here, you haven't seen your granddaughter yet, can we fix it?'" Lorraine replied. "And it would be fine, rather than have to go to court." Prince Harry's application for a judicial review means going to the High Court against the UK government. A legal representative for Harry said they filed a legal claim in September to challenge the decision-making behind the security procedures, in the hopes that this could be re-evaluated for the obvious and necessary protection required. They added that the Duke doesn't wish to impose the cost of his police protection on the taxpayer. Harry's team have argued that the prince's private security firm can't carry out the same work of police protection in the UK with their legal jurisdiction. A statement for the prince said, "Prince Harry inherited a security risk at birth, for life. He remains sixth in line to the throne, served 2 tours of combat duty in Afghanistan, and in recent years his family has been subjected to well-documented neo-Nazi and extremist threats." It continued, "The UK will always be Prince Harry's home and a country he wants his wife and children to be safe in. With the lack of police protection, comes too great a personal risk." In another news, the Queen will be irritated by Prince Harry's threat to take the government to court over his security, an expert has claimed. In another news, Piers Morgan has slammed what he calls Prince Harry's double standards over the royals' ongoing police protection row. Piers' comment comes after Prince Harry threatened to launch legal action, saying it's unsafe for himself and his family to return to the UK without the protection of police bodyguards. Piers Morgan blasted the Duke of Sussex as he returned to breakfast TV on BBC's new Sunday morning show, saying that Harry and Meghan should be stripped of their royal titles completely. He told presenter Sophie Raworth, "It's absolutely chillingly inevitable these two would pop their heads up again right when the Queen least wants them to. I feel so sorry for the Queen. It's her platinum jubilee coming," he said. "The timing of it so appalling. She's lost her husband, she's got this awful situation with Andrew, and now her grandson who has been baiting the royal family and the monarchy all year has now popped up from his mansion in California to say that when he comes back to the UK he wants to have the British police protect him. Sorry mate, that's now how this works. I don't give a damn if he's paying for it or not. Why should the British police protect him? He's now a private citizen. He doesn't do any royal duties," Piers added. "They're making hundreds of millions of dollars fleecing their royal titles, which they still have while simultaneously trashing the royal family and the institution of the monarchy that his grandmother is the head of. Now they want to have cake and eat it as always. I wouldn't let them have royal titles. It's a brazen double standard. If you want royal titles, do royal duties.